Hello, I'm sorry we were disconnected. I previously stated I cannot reveal the person's identity and including the person's gender.
I am not Carolyn Nottingworth. You disconnected her, but as you can hear, I'm still here.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were listening. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. Forgive me.
Why are you over apologizing? Are you aware people who over apologize are often anxious and worry about offending everyone around them? They tend to have poor self esteem and lack of confidence to let their words and actions speak for themselves.
Excuse me? Who are you? I'm sorry I didn't get your name.
You are sorry because I didn't give you my name. Carolyn is setting up her computer for team viewing. She is updating her computer antivirus, anti-spy software. I'm Nicole Sampson. You can address me as Nicole. Before I speak of retaining you as my service provider, I will continue to address your need to apologize.
Excuse me. Would you kindly notify Mrs. Nottingworth that I will contact her within 1 hour?
Yes, you are excused from your position as a service provider. I am not Carolyn's employee.
I'm so sorry.
Yes, your kind is always sorry for everything. Don't interrupt me. You inherited aloofness and inferiority. It is not your fault. You inherited your personality from your ancestors. You view your relationship as fragile to the point that one misstep would mean the end of them. Your name is Scarlett. Your name prefix is scar, and the suffix is let. You let people scar you. I am an onomastician. I study names. The lesson is a freebie. Oh.
Great. It has been a long day for me. I have to disconnect this phone call.
I am not Carolyn. She patronizes people. I help minorities by teaching them to regain their dignity. If you disconnect me, I will guarantee you will regret it. Scarlett, the office assistant for the Office of Ultimate Care.
Are you threatening me? Mrs. Nicole Simpson? I'm sorry that I let this phone conversation extend over my time limit.
Oh, you work on the clock? How quaint. Stop with the sorry. I'm a sister like you.
And?
And
And so on.
you're going.
You're right. I was going off to my job.
Remember, I said I want you to provide me the same service you are providing Carolyn.
You people.
What, you people? I demand an apology.
Well, your demand for an apology contradicts your lesson of excessive apologizing. I detect that you are suffering from overly reacting. Or could you be a person who lost her identity? I know you live in the Hampton, south or north. It doesn't matter. You lost your identity.
My identity is not lost. I think you think I should suffer hardships before I can identify with the lower income bracket people. I never had to struggle. My paternal grandfather worked as a butler for a billionaire.
Oh, that's the reason you live in Southampton? Inheritance.
Matter of fact, I did experience hardship. I remember attending a private school. I experienced economical discrimination.
Like what?
I was in the 9th grade and got accepted to travel to Europe for 1 month with my classmates. And my teacher and counselor wanted me to apply for a grant to help pay for the trip, hotel, and spending money. They assumed that I was destitute.
A free trip to Europe, and you felt that you were insulted or discriminated.
Yes, you would be too. I was treated as if I was in the lower economical status. Also, you insulted me when you assumed that my friend Carolyn was my employer.
My bad. I'm not going to say I'm sorry. What do you want, Nicole? I can teach you how to be yourself. You haven't lost your identity.
Thank you. I would like to be tested for COVID-19. I am in the circle with Carolyn and she is getting tested. And I should have a test too. The affluentials can get infected too, you know.
COVID-19 is not a poor disease. It's not prejudice. When I finish testing Carolyn, I will test you. Call my number so my computer system can start setting up an account for you. I have to go back to work.
What about the $10,000 for the test and $50,000 if I'm infected?
That's free money, and you want that?
I am not that little foolish biracial girl anymore.
I heard that. Because you're Carolyn's friend and you are in that circle, I will do a disservice to you if I don't classify you as a possible victim of the disease.
Thank you, soul sister.
Soul sister. Soul sister is obsolete. That was back in the 70s. You need to go out more and travel.
Yes, I am aware of that. Soul sister is obsolete. Sister in a struggle.
No, you never been in a struggle. Just say sister.
True it is. Or, as you would say, true that, sister.
True that, sister. Peace out.
Maybe one day we can meet for lunch. My treat. And you can teach me, and I'll teach you.
Yes, I will be honored. Goodbye, sister. Hello, Dr. Madishu. I can leave early? I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
I will cure the world and become richer beyond my imagination, Eric. If you get in my way, that will be the last time, Eric.
Barry, now you're threatening me, Barry. You are suffering from a fantasy-prone personality called FPP, a disposition or personality trait in which a person's experience a lifelong, extensive, and deep involvement in fantasy. This disposition is an attempt, at least in part, to better describe overactive imagination or living in a dream world.
No, I'm not. Throw that out. If you stop me, you know what I'll do. I'll hire another staff. I'll replace our nurse who talks about all this bullcrap. If the office assistant believes in becoming rich or just too scared to take chances, I'll replace her. I will buy you out, Eric.
Barry, remember when you were in undergrad like me? You didn't sleep for days, and you taught the professor's notes and erased all the notes on his chalkboard. I was the one who came to your defense. You could have been arrested and expelled from college. Perhaps you should take some time off and go fishing or traveling.
Yes, I'm sorry for threatening you, but Eric, that's a good advice. I have something to show you. This is what I found. I'll block out any intrusion. No one will see this. I'll take control of your computer.
Let's have Scarlett help us.
Maybe later. Let me show you what I found while fishing.
What the hell is that?
This is an unknown species. It has legs. Listen. Stand up and walk.
Oh my God. It walks. I think I'm gonna faint.
Look at it, Eric. It changes its features to look like you.
Barry, you have to kill it. I will call the police. And you kept this in your apartment?
I found it. You won't do that. The fact that you are talking to me is because you are seeing how you can become richer. And you know me, Eric. We can build an empire. Specimen, go back to your compartment.
Specimen? Specimen?
Shulin.
Oh, I'm Shulin, my species, first species on Earth. I can help you eliminate the silent assassin. It's a species that inhabits the population and kills them.
Barry, are you all right? I don't see you on your screen. Please, Barry. I know this has shocked you, but we have to grow, advance. Remember the Jetsons in Star Trek?
I will meet you at our coffee shop and bring Shulin. I want to be rich, richer than your wildest dreams, and you, my partner for life.
You are good friends. I have friends too, Dr. Leonard.
Eric, I have a person in my virtual room who is anxious to speak with you.
Okay.
Now,
When Barry asked me to meet his partner, the famous Dr. Eric Peterson, I was blown away.
you were blown away. Just hearing my name, Dr. William Princeton.
Well, yes, metaphorically speaking. I know you by your medical journals and books.
I'm not forgetting he's another Sigmund Freud.
Yes, Eric. Don't try and get into my head. You'll get lost in a maze.
William, tell Eric all about this book.
Certainly. I have a doctorate degree in communications. I'm a communication consultant. I develop and formalize internal communication strategies and train employees on best practices. We also update the hard and software for effective modes of communication. Without good communication, businesses don't advance.
Good for you. I have important research to do. I can find all your information on the net. Goodbye. And it was nice meeting you, Dr. William Princeton, communications specialist or something.
Barry, I will remove myself from the room to allow you and Eric to have a conference.
William, don't leave.
I will give you 5 minutes. That'll give me ample amount of time to speak with one of my investors, okay?
Okay. Barry, are you freaking insane? William is a trillionaire. He wants to help us. That's not cool. Treating William like he's homeless. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with Miss Nurse Walker?
Oh, I see where this is taking me to. You're upset because I fired Walker, Eric. She was counterproductive to our business.
Why? Because she said an apple a day keeps the doctor away? And because because she voiced her beliefs to our patients?
Oh, I see where this is going. You're being vindictive. Stay struggling. I will buy you out. You will stay at the same working level. Inertia. You're afraid of change.
Doctors, can we move forward or postpone this meeting when you're ready for a change? I have people to meet and millions to make. Some doctors are stuck in mud. They don't move. I am a trillionaire. Who doesn't want to be richer than the wealthy?
Who doesn't? A person who is mentally ill may not want to be rich.
Eric, you are brilliant. Barry can see into the future. So you doctors stop playing around. I have the finance and staff. We'll upgrade your computer system. I'll then send out notifications that your doctors are fervently working to find a cure.
I hate to inform you, we don't have a vaccine.
We're close, contagiously close.
Barry, don't ever say that again. That creeps me out. We can stall people for months until we find a vaccine. In the meantime, we'll stock up on investors. My team and I will enlist volunteers to be infected with a virus. You two will monitor them. I have several places to set up hospitals. The patients who survive, we will use their DNA and make a vaccine.
Survive? What about the patients who didn't? That could be murder in the first degree.
Eric, no one will die. These volunteers will jump at this opportunity to.
My name is Rona. Hello, Shulin, my nemesis and his doctor friends, Leonard, Medishu, Peterson, Princeton. I'm not going anywhere. You are wasting my time and the wealth of the world. You can't kill me. Your antivirus makes me stronger to better infect you. I am in the air. I am a new element. I am in your Earth's atmosphere. My component is energy. Yes, continue making those vaccines. I will stay until you discover a clear way for my exit. I don't want to be here. I don't like living with Earth habitants. You caused my existence with your pollution. I cannot be destroyed or created, but I can be transformed. I will linger on into the new century or until some human discovers how I can be sent back to my origin. I told you, my name is Rona, short for coronavirus. You love me. I know you do.
I have to take a break from recording. Break time. Take a break. I have to make a call. Go get some lunch. It's on me.
Thanks, we'll be back. Thank you. Do you want something?
Nah, I'll see you later. Take an hour.
Later.
Yes, I'm a Black female hip-hop artist. To be honest, I kept my rep polished. I rose from the streets, starting with rap and hip-hop, and never miss a beat. I follow what my mom and pop said. They drummed in my head. Always rise before your demise. Leaving something for the poor ones. I can attest, give me respect. But my albums show me your love. I'll show you I love you by dropping dope rhymes. Each time you buy my album, I am a Black female hip-hop artist. Clean, free, and polished. My name is Maxwell Hines. I'm not afraid to speak my mind. I rose from the streets and became a VIP, a very important person. Damn it, I'm not feeling this. I have so many things on my mind. Yeah, Maxwell, listen to yourself. Make the call. Hello? Is this the office of Ultimate Care?
What is your name?
My name is No Name.
That's not a name.
Call me VIP, Miss Black Female Hip Hop Artist.
So your name is VIP, Mrs. Black Female Hip Hop Artist?
That's what I said.
I don't understand.
What's not to understand, ma'am? I spoke English. Trash that. I will take my cash some other place.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Miss VIP Black female artist, I apologize. My office assistant didn't know you. Would today at 3 p.m. work for you?
Hey, she was getting me tight. Yes, that's cool.
Great. I will call you to integrate your computer system with ours.
Are you up on what we talk about?
Don't worry. Nothing will leak out to the media.
Are you sure about my identity will be confidential?
100% confidential.
For real?
Of course. Everything we discussed.
My schedule is tight. How long will it take?
Less than an hour. Don't worry. I said I'll take care of you, and you will take care of me. TTYL. Talk to you later.
Peace out.
Peterson, you know I have a schedule. I have a project to submit. Why isn't our virtual medical assistant set up? You spend your time and mine unproductively. I have a deadline.
Madishu, are you going to start again with this complaining? If you don't have time to see these patients, then you shouldn't have invested your time and money into becoming a scientist/doctor.
I am a medical researcher and physician. I work for the CDC. I specialize in virology and epidemiology. I am not a doctor who spends most of his time playing golf and analyzing what makes people think. Dr. Sigmund Freud, your methods don't cure the pandemic.
I detect an emotional flaw. Jealousy. Have you forgotten that I'm a behavioral scientist also?
Okay, hooray. I'm returning to my research. Contact me when Scarlett has all systems running. Must I do everything?
I can't see you. Open up your computer screen. Oh, when was the last time you saw a doctor? You're a mess. I can treat that insomnia.
Thank you. I must decline. Are we done?
I'm not quite sure.
Well, relating to equation 50 or to lending towards 50 to 40, relating 50, are not being competent to resolve the point of doubt.
What are you talking about, Madishu?
Well, the unknown relates to the unknown. Who knows the unknown is exactly the known.
Finish with your pep talk. You doctors are comical, diabolical, but logical. It's time to start seeing the patients.
Walker, when you sign on, inform us first. Don't just pop in. Flash your computer. How many patients are in the room?
Give me a second.
What are we going to do when you go on your honeymoon?
Live.
Nurse Walker, your fingers are flying across your monitor screen. Take your time. Haste makes waste.
I have it. I will prepare the patients. I hope their computers are up to date with enough speed and RAM. Are they, Scarlett?
Yes, they are. I installed new versions of the software, latest drivers, system utilities, and security software. I also installed a virtual eye test that can detect eye diseases such as cataracts, glaucoma, muscular degeneration, and coronavirus. Nurse Walker.
Oh, I'm sorry I asked.
Don't feel sorry to learn.
Scarlett, I'll take this call. How can I help you? Mr. Berman, you will see the doctors.
I've been in this room an extremely long amount of time, and I entered exactly on time. I could die at any moment from this coronavirus. It strikes without notice. It's a silent assassin.
I don't think you're going to die. Yes, everyone dies, but you're not going to die at this moment. How can you die when you haven't achieved your goals? Oh, you are winning in life.
You don't know my goals. I appreciate your spiritual encouragement, but the fact remains, I needed a diagnostic evaluation. Who are you?
I am the office assistant, Scarlett, the one who will give you a full diagnostics examination from head to toe and back and front, complete within 5 minutes, virtually. Would that work for you?
Yes. But I don't see you on my computer.
Look at your monitor screen on the right upper corner. Do you see me waving at you?
Oh, yes, I do.
Place your hand on the mouse. Do not remove your hand. If you do so, I would not get an accurate reading of your body systems, Mr. Berman. Understand?
Yes, I do. I feel the virtual examination. I feel currents traveling through my body.
Do you want me to interrupt the examination?
No, but can you darken my monitor screen and yours as well, Scarlett?
I will play relaxing music if it is satisfactory to you. Yes or no?
No, just talk to me.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm becoming too excited, Scarlett. Your name is so exotic. Take your time and give me the full diagnostic evaluation. I'd like you to see every inch of my body.
Oh, Mr. Berman, your body is like a teenage boy, a well-built teenage boy.
Is that good or bad?
Good, good.
Well, I'm an old-fashioned man. I'm not used to this virtual thing.
I understand. You're a pen and paper man. I'll give you a lesson on how to use your computer applications. I see you haven't opened various programs.
I know this might be going off the chart. I can meet you somewhere. I'll bring my laptop and you can teach me how to use all my applications. I'll pay you, Scarlett.
No, it's on me. I can take the weight. May I call you Jack?
Yes, you can call me anytime.
Excuse me. Can you check on other patients?
No, Scarlett has to run a battery of tests. I will take a break. I have to attend to my human needs.
Thank you for sharing.
I will place my computer at rest. Don't enter my room. I should power off my computer now.
For decades, you never kept a clean room. Remember to turn off your mic.
Oh, that was very amusing. Laughter keeps the doctor away.
Peterson, I can help your disillusion of illusions with a lobotomy.
A compassionate doctor will run a test on himself before running it on his patients.
Yes, but I am not a compassionate doctor. I'm a scientist. The great General MacArthur said,